Well, good day, everyone. Hope all is well wherever you are. And no matter what time of day, we always start off by giving thanks and praise for all things, big and small. I wanted to stop by today and talk a little bit about keeping the hope and pushing through, especially when you're being undermined and when forces are working against you. I know all about that so well because that was my life that I faced during my 11 months in Belize. And I suppose looking back, uh, a lot of stuff was happening from before I became quite aware of this diabolical plan that I keep talking about. But I think about the analogy of concrete, and when there's cracks in the concrete, and a plant or a flower or weeds or something of that nature forces its way through to grow, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the adversity, no matter what the challenge. And so I'm here to say it's very important that you stay focused and continue to find whatever little hope you may have, because when things are overwhelming, it feels very dire. I know, because I have been there. But you can't give up. Many days I wanted to give up, and I would have these conversations with myself, knowing that I needed to push through, and knowing that I deserved to stand up for myself and to honor myself. And that was the fuel that I needed to be able to push through when these forces were against me. I talked about some of the unleashing of, or the unveiling of the plan, the diabolical plan to take me down and to steal the investment, my portion of my investment. And part of what that was, it's basically like trying to flush you out like a roach out of a crevice. The utilities were being disconnected while I was there, but not for non-payment, because of maliciousness. And I was determined that I was going to rise and I was going to stay and stick it out. And I overcame so much of the obstacles that were put in my path. I persevered because I would not give up, because I made a decision I was going to do the right thing and fight for myself. And I'm so glad that I did. When the utilities were being disconnected, I made sure I was pushing through, and that did not stop me, because I knew at that point that was all the distraction to get me to leave, to make me to want to leave, knowing that what was rightfully mine, I was trying to protect. And so I share all of this because if somebody's going through something right now and they want to give up, persevere, keep going. It will get better. Sometimes you've got to sit in the discomfort. You have got to sit in the discomfort and just process everything. It does get better with time. I am living testimony of that. I am. And I'm so grateful that I can share this story, and hopefully it resonates with someone who may need to hear this today. And that is my message for today. Don't forget to give full gratitude to the one who redeems, for without him, we are absolutely nothing. Whatever you're doing, make it the most amazing day. Make it wonderful, make it productive, and make it count.